Restless nights plagued Eleanor, her dreams intertwining memories of her late husband with visions of Marcus's enigmatic smile, the cultural norms of English restraint clashing against the raw emotion bubbling within. She ventured into uncharted territory by researching his world discreetly, reading articles on companionship in modern society, each word eroding her weeks-long underestimation and replacing it with a mix of admiration and fear. The club's atmosphere now felt charged, every glance across the room a silent dialogue, building tension like a classic English novel heading toward its climax. Their next encounter was electric. Marcus invited her for a private tea in a secluded corner, where scones and clotted cream served as props for heartfelt confessions. He revealed the pain behind his profession, losses that drove him to help others find joy, twists of his own past that mirrored Eleanor's widowhood in unexpected ways. She opened up about her loneliness, the facade of wealth hiding a hollow heart, their words weaving a tapestry of vulnerability that drew them closer. Drama unfolded as a jealous former client interrupted, accusing Marcus of deceit, but he handled it with grace, defending his integrity while protecting Eleanor's privacy. The incident shook her, yet strengthened her resolve. Walking home through foggy streets, she felt alive for the first time, the emotional bond solidifying into something undeniable. Marcus had become more than a figure to underestimate. He was the key to her locked-away passions. Eleanor's transformation accelerated, her once predictable life now infused with secret meetings and stolen moments, the English decorum she prized bending under the weight of newfound desire. She began seeing Marcus beyond the club, in quiet parks where birdsong accompanied their whispers, his stories of diverse women not evoking jealousy but understanding, as she realized his profession was a calling born from empathy. The twists came in waves. A letter from an old friend warned her of societal scandal, but Eleanor tore it up, choosing emotion over reputation. One afternoon, amid blooming gardens reminiscent of English countrysides, Marcus shared a vulnerable memory of rejection due to his skin color and background, striking a chord in Eleanor's heart and dismantling her lingering underestimations. Their connection deepened with a first tentative touch, a hand on hers that sent shivers through her, blending tenderness with passion. She confessed her weeks of observation, laughing at her folly, the drama turning intimate as they kissed under a willow tree. The emotional high was tempered by doubt. That evening, alone with her thoughts, Eleanor grappled with the implications, her cultural upbringing screaming caution while her heart urged surrender. Marcus's text arrived like a lifeline, promising more, twisting her resolve into eager anticipation. The story of underestimation had evolved into one of profound discovery, with no turning back. As their relationship blossomed in secrecy, Eleanor's home became a sanctuary for clandestine rendezvous, filled with candlelight dinners and soul-bearing talks that echoed the romanticism of English poetry. Marcus's presence challenged her views, his intellect shining through discussions on art and literature, proving her initial judgment woefully short-sighted. Twists emerged when she met one of his clients by chance, a woman who thanked him for restoring her confidence, humanizing his profession in Eleanor's eyes. Passion ignited during a stormy night, thunder rumbling as they explored each other's worlds physically and emotionally, Marcus's expertise gentle and attentive, erasing weeks of misconception with every caress. Eleanor wept in his arms afterward, releasing years of pent-up grief, the drama peaking in a cathartic release that bound them tighter. He whispered promises of exclusivity, hinting at leaving his life behind for her. Yet, the emotional turmoil lingered. Morning brought reality's bite, with Eleanor fearing judgment from her social circle, the English emphasis on propriety clashing with her desires. Marcus reassured her with a gift, a rare book symbolizing their bond, twisting her fears into hope. Their story was no longer about underestimation, but about embracing the unexpected. Eleanor's confidence grew, her outings with Marcus becoming bolder, disguised as casual encounters in art galleries where masterpieces mirrored their evolving love. She learned of his dreams beyond his profession, writing a memoir on human connections, inspiring her to support him quietly, the twists revealing his multifaceted nature. Underestimation faded entirely, replaced by adoration for the man who'd seen her truly. A dramatic confrontation arose at the club. An acquaintance spotted them together, spreading rumors that reached Eleanor's ears like poison. Defiant, she faced Marcus, declaring her feelings openly, their argument turning into a passionate reconciliation under the stars. Emotion overflowed as he admitted loving her from afar, watching her watch him, a twist that melted her heart. The chapter closed with a promise. In her garden at dawn, they planned a future, Eleanor's wealth offering possibilities, but their bond rooted in mutual respect. The English reserve she'd clung to dissolved, leaving room for authentic joy. Their journey twisted from disdain to devotion, unbreakable now. Deepening intimacy brought new challenges. Eleanor's friends noticed her glow, probing with arched eyebrows over tea parties, forcing her to navigate lies while yearning to shout her love. Marcus introduced her to his hidden life. Quiet evenings cooking simple meals, contrasting her luxury, twists that grounded their romance in reality. Her underestimation seemed laughable now, a distant memory in the face of his unwavering support. Tragedy struck subtly. Marcus fell ill, a minor ailment amplifying Eleanor's fears of loss, echoing her husband's death. Nursing him with tenderness, she poured out her soul, the emotional depth forging unbreakable ties. He recovered, vowing to quit his profession, a twist that filled her with elation and anxiety about the unknown. Their reunion was fervent, bodies and hearts entwining in a dance of redemption, English inhibitions cast aside. Eleanor realized true wealth lay in connection, not fortune, the drama resolving into serene certainty. The story pulsed with life, each twist drawing them closer. Eleanor's world expanded through Marcus's eyes, exploring hidden gems of culture, poetry readings in cozy venues where verses spoke to their souls. He shared scars from past discriminations, twisting her empathy into fierce protectiveness, eradicating any remnant of underestimation. Their love became a beacon, illuminating her shadowed existence. A major twist arrived via an anonymous letter threatening exposure of Marcus's past, sending Eleanor into a spiral of paranoia. Confronting him, truths emerged. His profession stemmed from survival, not choice, and her forgiveness strengthened their bond. Drama climaxed in a heated exchange, ending in vows of loyalty. Emotionally renewed, they escaped for a private retreat, whispers of forever amid nature's embrace. Eleanor's English poise blended with passion, creating harmony. The narrative twisted toward triumph, underestimation a catalyst for profound love.